Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NBA preview and prediction on today's game between the Boston Celtics and the Detroit Pistons. It is Friday, January 1st. Happy New Year's, everybody. Hopefully you're having yourself a good start to your day. Don't forget, you can subscribe to this channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, before we get to your preview, let's take a look at the computer picks record. We keep in track every record here at atsstats.com for the computer picks and my 5-star premium picks. And so far, pretty good season for the computer pick. 59.7 straight up, 55.2 against the point spread. But we have to pick it up here on the over-unders, only hitting 46.2. And that's when I give you the prediction here. And when we look at the over-under forecast, that's the focus right here today. Trying to get that a little bit to the 50% mark. And just like the straight up and the point spread factor. Now, getting back to this one between Boston and the Detroit Pistons. Now, the bookmakers have made Boston a 9-point road favorite. The over-under set at 215.5. ATS forecast, the computer pick, going to lean with the Celtics here. 109.4, 101.4. The over-under at 210.84. Looking at Detroit on the season, still haven't won a game. They're 0-4 straight up, 1-3 against the number, 2-2 to the over-under. Where Boston 3-2 start the year, straight up and against the point spread, and 60% of their games have gone over the total. The value edge on this game does favor, actually there's really no value here except for that if you do like Detroit, you are getting fair market value. Our number was plus 9.25, so plus 9 is actually fair market value. And for the Celtics, we had them at 0.34, so overvalued here today on the Raymond Report, the Boston Celtics. The chances of winning does favor the Boston Celtics at 71% compared to 47% for the Pistons. And because Detroit's on a 4-game losing streak and they're 1-3 against the number, the percentage play is in their favor at 71%. The KOGO at 40%. KOGO stands for chance of game going over the total. Now looking at some of these other numbers here in the Raymond Report, the last 10 head-to-head meetings between the Pistons and the Celtics, 3-7 straight up, 4-6 against the number, 5-4-1 favoring Boston. And when Boston travels to Detroit, they are 7-3 straight up, 8-2 against the number, 4-5-1 to the over-under, so almost balanced right here. And we look at days rest. Home teams on 2 days rest, and if they're 6.5 to 9-point home dog, they're 0-2 straight up and against the point spread on the season. So still a little early in the year. Detroit coming off a 116-106 loss to Golden State, where Boston coming off a 126-107 win against the Memphis Grizzlies minus Ja Morant. All right, let's take a look at some of the stats. Oh, here's an interesting tidbit here in the Raymond Report. Home, so I always look at to see how the 4 main roles of sports betting. Home favorites, home underdogs, road favorites, road underdogs. Home favorites, well, actually, we'll go in this game here. Home underdogs for Detroit. Their home underdogs throughout the league are hitting 46.1%, and road favorites are hitting 53.8%. Just a little tidbit to share with you right there. And we do have a nice little stat on the over in this game. When any NBA home team this season coming off a home loss as an underdog, the over is 7-3 in their next game. So, a lot of stats pointing towards the over. KOGO's at the under, though. But you know what? If you do like this game, I do like Boston. Not going to lie. I think they're in a great spot. But I don't think I want to lay a 9 on this on the Boston Celtics on the road against a desperate Pistons team. If you're going to play this, I think the total is where you're probably looking. 215, it's at 210 our total. And, again, a lot of numbers pointing other ways. The history is very balanced. This is a tough call here. So if I were to play this game right now, I probably lean towards the over right now. But, again, things could change throughout the day. Keep looking at the line. But, preview and prediction show, and that's what we're here to do, and give you a preview and prediction on the Celtics and the Pistons. Don't forget, guys, you can get the free Rain Report by visiting our website at atsstats.com. Shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Rain Report.